Bonjour everyone! Today we'll be making something iconic within the Hmong community, and that is Nqaj Zib. That in English translates to as sweet meat. It's basically a lot of pork fat, pork meat, parts of the pork, and it has eggs in there. My favorite part is the eggs, oh my gosh. So the eggs and lots of sugar, soy sauce, spices, and yeah, it's just braised for hours until it's tender and the eggs are dark and brown. So I'm excited to show you guys how to make it and how we eat at our house. So let's go, let's make Nqaj Zib. Let's go. So I have about 5 pounds of pork here, and I have like pork butt here, so pork butt cut like this, and I also have like pork belly. This is the best, oh my gosh, you gotta have pork belly in there. And I also have like pork bones, so this is totally optional. You guys don't need, if you guys don't want pork bones, you guys don't have to put pork bones in there, but I just have it in there just because it makes it more flavorful. But yeah, I have a blend of different types of meat here. You guys can use any kind of meat, part of the pork actually, but my favorite are just these that I like to use, especially pork belly is so good. But we're gonna add in a tablespoon of salt, oyster sauce. This is about 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and we're also going to add, this is dark soy sauce, so about ½ a cup. I'm gonna add it into the meat. Woohoo! And we'll just mix it. Okay, we'll let that covered and we'll just marinate it, let it sit for about like an hour. Okay, so I have eggs here. I'm gonna boil it for 8 minutes and then put it under ice water and just peel it. So 8-minute boil. Okay, so first things first is I already boiled my eggs. Now I'm gonna do the sugar part. I have sugar here, and we're into our pan, and we're just gonna caramelize the sugar. Okay, so it's starting to melt. So you want a nice brown color. Starting to steam. Okay, I'm gonna take it off the heat. I'm gonna add water. Let that boil. There it is. This is our sugar constitute, and we're gonna add that to the broth. So we'll set that aside. Okay, so in the pan, in this gao here, I have a tablespoon of oil. It's heating up, and in here I have about minced garlic, about 1.5 tablespoons, ginger, and then these star anise we're gonna add it at the end. The ginger and garlic. So now I have my pork here. Just gonna cook this. So I've been stir frying it for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to add in water. Okay. Now I'm going to add in the star anise in here. Just add that in there. The sugar solution. I'm going to put it on low, medium-low heat, and cover it, half covered, and we'll just let it boil for about an hour. Come back and check and see how tender and how much it evaporated. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and within that hour I peeled my eggs, and I also marinated my eggs in about 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, and it's just been sitting and twisting it around in dark soy sauce. Oh yeah. So that is what it looks like after an hour. Most of the juices have evaporated. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in my eggs. Gently stir it. You don't want to crack your eggs. Okay, so I put it on super low heat, and I'm just gonna have the eggs marinate in with the meat. I'm just gonna close it and let that sit for about 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, so Nqaj is done. Here you go, guys. This is my grandma style's Nqaj, and mostly she does it with a lot of pork fat, but I did majority meat because that's the best part, right? And then here are the eggs and a nice pork belly here. It's so good. I like to eat this with rice on the side here, and then side. Oops. And then my grandma loves to eat this with a Nqaj Qaab on it as well. So like that. And then with the egg, I'll grab the egg. You can cut that in half. And basically that's pretty much it. So this is basically it for Nqaj. I like to eat it over here with Nqaj Qaab here. And rice and the liquid over the rice a little bit. And then my grandma likes to eat it with goracho, which is just greens boiled in water in here. And that's pretty much like a whole meal from Nqaj. If you guys have any way you guys like to make it, feel free to share it down below. I'm actually really interested in seeing how other people eat it and how other people make it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and I hope this looks tasty, doesn't it? Oh my god. My favorite are the eggs. Look at the egg. It's so soy sauce on the outside.